Guys, if you like Middle Eastern food, this video's for you. This is lamb kofta, traditionally done, made in skewers and barbecued. But we're going to do it a little different, a little easier. We're going to make it more like a meatloaf. It's quicker, and it's delicious. So let's get going. You can do it. All right, we have all of our ingredients right here in front of us for this flavorful cook. Let's get going. And as usual, the exact amounts and descriptions are always below. Grab your 2 pieces of garlic and just dice them up. Now here I toasted my coriander seeds for a couple of minutes to bring out the flavor. And we're going to put it in our mortar and pestle and just grind it up. Now on our cutting board you can see we have our ground coriander, we've got our garlic. Now we're going to get 4 teaspoons of paprika. Next we're going to add 3 teaspoons of cinnamon. Next we'll get 2 teaspoons of salt. Followed by 1 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. And next we're going to add our 4 teaspoons of cumin. And the final ingredient is 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper to give it a little bit of heat. I've already diced up the onion, and this is the 3rd time I made this. I'm giving this a try. We're going to put this in the little mini blender, and we're going to give it a good mix. Most recipes will call for you to use a box grater and just shred the onion. You'll end up crying doing that. So we're going to get this onion in the blender. We're going to get it good and pureed. Now to be honest, I still got tears in my eyes with this method, but the consistency of the onion was much better. The next step is we're going to give our cast iron pan a good spray of olive oil. Now it's time to incorporate all of our spices and ingredients, and the smell right now is fantastic. Now we're going to add those pureed onions. Make sure you don't miss any. Now we're adding our 1/2 cup of panko breadcrumbs. This helps bind it together while it's cooking. Now it's time to get our hands dirty. I don't mind this at all. I don't mind getting my hands in there and mixing this up. I know it's done right. Get all those ingredients incorporated, mix them all up good together. Now we're going to take our kofta mix. We're going to get it, ball it up, mush it in there, and get it in that pan. Ready for the oven. And here you go, into the oven at 350 degrees for 1 hour. It's been 60 minutes and the first phase of the kofta cook is done. Let's pull it out and take a look at it. It smells amazing. For the final cook, I took the kofta and placed it on this wire rack and put it back in the oven at 400 degrees for 10 minutes, and I was able to get a nice crust on it. All right, everybody, what we've got here is the brand new recipe for this lamb kofta, and I made it a little different, more like a traditional meatloaf, but with the same ingredients. And I even bought a special cast iron pan for it, put it in the oven for about an hour at 350 in the pan, took it out and put it on a wire rack, and then I left it in there for another 10 minutes at 400 to get this nice crust on it. So what we're going to do is we got ourselves some Mediterranean yellow rice. The video is separate, but we got to give this kofta a taste with a little bit of this tzatziki. Let's give this a try. Whoa. Out of all the stuff I made, this is right there, number 1 or 2. I can't stress enough how good it tastes. I'm going to get some on some naan bread, homemade naan. Nice and stretchy too. I want to get another piece in here to show you guys this. Let's get a nice big chunk in there. And of course I got some homemade saganaki. Let's give it a try. Oh my goodness. If you like Mediterranean food, this is an absolute winner. It is the best lamb meat I've ever had. You can grind it yourself, or you can get it at your store. But man, I tell you what, make this. It's fantastic. Oh, you can do it. All right, let's eat.
Okay.
It is really good.